Good morning, fam, and welcome back to Rebel with a Plan. Today, I thought I would just kind of take you with me as I do some things around the house and we can get to know each other. I haven't really done like an intro type video for you, so you don't really know who I am. I'm just some weird chick who sits in her office in front of a Sasquatch picture telling you how to save some time. But I thought it would be fun just to do like a day in the life kind of get to know you sort of thing. So I live in Michigan and we are expecting some pretty wicked storms today. They're saying, wind and hail, and it's really weird because half my yard is sunny right now and the other half looks like Armageddon is rolling in. So who knows if we're going to keep power, what the lighting situation is going to be. I have to go for a run later. I have not showered. I don't have makeup on. Like, I've done nothing. So this is me. Hello and welcome to my home. First up, I'm going to make some bread, and I thought I would bring you with me for that, in case you've ever been interested in making your own bread. It is... The thunder rolls, man. You probably can't hear that, but wow, that was ominous. So yeah, we're going to make some bread so that it can get rising so I can make it for dinner. And we're just going to talk about some stuff. So I hope that you are as excited to hang out with me as I am to hang out with you. Okay, so somehow I lost the beginning of this video, but what you're going to do is you're going to get like a cup and a half of warm water, not hot water, just warm water, and you're going to mix in like a heavy hand of sugar and a packet of yeast, and you're going to mix it all together and you're going to wait for it to bloom. That's what those bubbles on the top were at the beginning of this. And then you are going, once it's bloomed, you're going to add in a cup of flour, and then you're going to add in all your seasonings. So you only do the first cup of flour just to make sure that you can incorporate all your seasonings evenly. In this one, I did Italian seasoning, garlic powder, salt, and onion powder. And then I mixed it all together, and then you just kind of keep adding flour until it's not so sticky that it's sticking to your hands. You don't even have to mix it by hand. You can do this with a fork, really. Like, this bread is so easy. But I do it with my little, ladle-y thing, and then once it's pretty much incorporated, I'll go in with my hands, and you just want to knead it until it's still sticky, but it's not totally sticking to your hands. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, and I don't even really use a lot of measurements, but you want like 1 to double water to flour. So like a cup of water, 2 cups of flour, like that. And then you just mix it, cover it in plastic wrap, and let it rise. Do you make your bed every day? I only do it really so that I don't get back into my bed. I don't do it for any like, aesthetic reasons or anything, although it is nice, at the end of the day to climb into a nicely made bed. As long as we're playing Get to Know Me. This is some of my Pop Doll collection. It's a problem. Look at all that dust. Oh my God. I'm not much of a housekeeper, am I? But anyway, so yeah, I collect Pop Dolls, and Mayor McCheese is one of my very favorites. I got some Harleys. Oh, here's Dean and David and Moira. Fox and Dana and Locutus. I keep these up here because for some reason, these are apparently worth some money. I would never, ever sell them because I love them so much. And then here we've got David Bowie, my darling, Stefan, Hans Gruber. So yeah, these are just some of my Pop Dolls. I collect them. I love them. I desperately need to dust in here. Let's pretend those are ghosts, okay? Because that's just embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, let's clean the bathroom. Because who doesn't want to see somebody else's gross bathroom get cleaned? I actually really enjoy watching other people clean their bathrooms. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so fascinating to me that I am not the only person in the world who lets stuff get disgusting, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom and this is my job. So yeah, let's clean the bathroom. So I say I'm a stay-at-home mom, but really I'm a full-time author. It's just that between homeschooling and cleaning the house and doing all the things, my job tends to take a back seat. We there are a lot of faith-based stay-at-home moms on YouTube who do amazing videos, and I'm so grateful for all the things that I've learned. We are a secular family. We are not faith-based. I don't homeschool my son for religious reasons. We homeschool him because he is autistic and the public school system gave up on him. So that didn't fly for mama, obviously. And so we decided to homeschool him, and I left my job that I had worked at for 16 years, and we became a single income household. We have had to change our lifestyle quite a bit, but it's been worth it to have control of his education and to make sure that, we're all happy and healthy. And it's been, yeah, it's been an adjustment. It's been, you know, I went from full time corporate woman to, stay at home mom who writes kissing books, but it's been incredible. Like, I'm so grateful for the opportunity to do this. And yeah, it was a big lifestyle change. The budgeting and the reducing of costs and the things that we've had to do to make this work have been difficult, but just so incredibly worth it. Like, I wouldn't trade this for anything. But I may as well give a shout out here right now that if you're into like romance and kissing books, it would super duper help me out if you would go to Amazon and just search Dakota Rebel and maybe, pick up one of my books to see what it's all about. Because, when you're a single income family, every little bit kind of helps. So, just a shout out to myself there because, yeah, I could use some book sales, if you're feeling it. So my daughter just got home, and now that my lungs are full of shower cleaner chemicals, I think I'm going to go for a run before the storms start. I'm not going to film that because I run kind of like a lame, slow animal of some kind. Like, I'd get picked off by a lion first, for sure. But marathon training just started, so I don't care that I'm slow. I don't care that I'm kind of gangly. I'm just going to go out and get my 2 miles in. And then when I get back, I don't know, I'm going to do something else. And I'll bring you with me because that's what this video is about. So I'm going to go run. I'm just going to do it because I can find a million reasons not to. But I'm almost motivated. So I'm going to go get out the door now. I'm going to get off this bed. I'm talking to myself now. I'm going to get up, I'm going to go run, and then I'm going to take a shower in my nice clean shower. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so the rain has started, so that's fun. It's not actually as dark as it was earlier, but it is raining, so who knows. I did go for a run. I did take a shower. I put my dirty clothes back on because I don't care. Honestly. Still not wearing any makeup. So, treat for you. I have to get a salad ready for dinner. And then I need to go through my planner and make sure that I am still on top of everything. I have to switch some laundry. But I think I'm doing okay today. Like, I got my run in. I got the bathroom clean. I've started laundry, so that's great. I'm getting started on dinner. Last night I was supposed to make tacos, and the kids went out. Well, my son went out with my mom, and my daughter had Dungeons and Dragons. So instead of making the tacos I was supposed to make, we just kind of, every man for himself, for me and my husband for dinner. So now I need to also cook the hamburger so I can put it back in the freezer so it doesn't go to waste, because I just hate wasting food. I just hate it. But tonight we're having chicken, which I've already thawed, so it's not like I could just move tacos. And since I'm going to freeze the meat, we won't be having tacos this week, so I have all the lettuce and the tomato and everything that now I'm going to throw into a salad, which we will eat with the chicken tonight. And I have to tell you, it's odd. Like, I keep forgetting to film things because I'm not used to narrating my life for a camera. I super enjoy, when other YouTubers do it, but I got to get used to this. So if I'm awkward for a while, if there are chunks of time missing from these kind of vloggy videos, that's why. I'm just not used to it. And I'm sure that the more I get used to it, the more chatty I will be, and the more comfortable I will at least appear to be on camera. So I'm going to cut up some veggies for a salad. I need to hard boil just a couple eggs because my husband's allergic. The kids don't eat them, but I would like it on my salad with some chicken tonight. So that is what I'm gonna do. And yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so apparently not everyone starts their hard-boiled eggs in boiling water, and I did not know this. This is just how I have always done it, but you put your egg on a slotted spoon and you put it into the already boiling water, and you know what, you might lose one or two, but you just gotta try to be gentle with it. I'm gonna do 3, but they are so much easier to peel if you start them in boiling water. Like, it's crazy. Did that one crack? Ooh, I got all 3 without cracking one. A miracle. So, medium heat, put the lid on, 12 minutes. Timer. Haha, I'm not good at this. 12, start. And then in 12 minutes, I will have perfect hard-boiled eggs that are gonna peel so easy. And so I just thought I would share that with you because a lot of people are still out here starting their eggs in cold water, and that is not efficient. Let's turn the heat off. Drop the eggs into an ice bath. Ooh, steamy. Ooh. All right, and then we're just gonna let these chill in here for a little bit. And then they're gonna peel so easy, and I'll cut them up and put them on my salad. I don't know how many of you out there are Gen Xers like I am, 40 plus. But I swear I cannot make a salad without singing in my head the Chop and Broccoli song that Dana Carvey did on Saturday Night Live. And like, some people remember it, and you know, a lot of people don't. But I mean, that was just classic SNL. That was back when Saturday Night Live was good. And I just hear him every time I'm chopping anything. It doesn't have to be broccoli, obviously, but I'm just chopping broccoli. Like, it's so dumb, and I don't know why. It just permanently plays on repeat in my head, just randomly. I just love him. I love him. I love that skit. And yeah, so I'm sitting there chopping up vegetables, singing to myself, chopping broccoli. So, you know, you got to make your own fun in the kitchen, right? You got to have a good time, because if you're not having a good time, I don't know, you're having a bad time. And who wants that? I don't want that. Just saying. And since we're in here, let's just go ahead and check on the bread. You can see that it's all bubbly. I'll take this off. You can see it better. It's all bubbly and full of air. Really, at this point, I could throw it in the oven, but I'm going to wait a little while because I want it to be hot for dinner. So we'll just cover that back up and see what other chores we can knock out before it's time to start dinner. So here is my planner. I did a video the other day about how I've stopped being so precious with my planner as a way to like save my time and save my sanity. And this is what I mean. I used to do super elaborate setups, and I just I don't do that anymore if I can help it. But yeah, just checking in on the plan for today. Got the bread made, cleaned one of the bathrooms. I'll do the other one tomorrow. I washed the towels. We're filming the day in the life right now. Trent's laundry is done. Tonight I am going to, I have to review the last book that I wrote in my monster series and take notes on how I set up the villain, because it's been so long since I've written a monster book that I have forgotten what I was setting up to continue with the series. So Tonight, after I'm done with dinner, done filming, done doing all the things, I'm gonna just sit on the couch and read through that book and make some notes. I am going to try to compile, edit all this footage, and schedule this video for Thursday at 11, so hopefully you will see this on Thursday, or you are watching it. I do my daily gratitude every day, and today I am grateful for you. I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because, it's a free way to help support me. If you like the way that I babble, I would super appreciate it. Give me a like, too. What the hell? Smash all those buttons. So I did my 2 miles today. We are having grilled chicken. I don't think I'm going to get any writing done again tonight, because that is the freaking theme of my life for the last 5 weeks, but that's okay, because I'm going to review this book tonight. I'm going to make some notes, and then I'm going to get to work tomorrow on my next book, because I cannot keep sitting here not writing these books. That is my job. I clean the house, I homeschool the boy, and I write the books, and I keep falling down on the writing the books, because it's hard, man. It's hard to write a book. And I've done it 150 times, so I know what I'm talking about. Again, go to Amazon, look up Dakota Rebel, and if you're feeling froggy, pick up one of my books, because that super helps me too. We're just helping each other out here, right? Right? Just showing the love. Showing the love to each other. All right, so when you're ready to bake your bread, about a half hour before, really, what you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 450 degrees, and you're going to put your bread pan in the oven as it's preheating, because you want it to be hot when you put the bread in the bread pan. If you can find one with a lid, I guess it helps it brown. So I always use a lid. I've never tried to make it without a lid, so I don't know. But yeah, so you're going to let that preheat for about half an hour, and you're going to kind of punch down your dough. Just a little. You don't need to be crazy with it, but you just want to... I'm doing this one-handed. I'm sorry. I should have set up my rig for this. But you're just going to kind of knock some of the air out of it, and then you're going to cover it again. Whoop. Then you're going to cover it again. Well, this is shaky cam city. Just like with the towel or with the plastic wrap if you didn't throw it away. And you're just going to let it sit for another half hour while the pan and the oven come up to temperature. And then I will show you what you do next. You're going to pull your pan out of the hot ass oven with mitts. And then you're going to take your mitts off. You're going to grease it. And then you're just going to take your bread. Peel it off the bottom of this bowl. It's so sticky. And you're gonna hear it sizzle. And then I always take just a buttload of salt and sprinkle it over the top. And then this is very, very important. You're going to put your mitts back on before you touch the lid. Very important. And then you're going to put it back in the oven with the lid on. And you're going to set a timer for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you're going to take the lid off, and you're going to do it for another 15 to 20, and you're going to do it by look. Okay. There she is, Miss America. Whatever. So that is the bread when it comes out. It is scorching hot. It's got these nice little cracks in it, and it looks all rustic and artisan and salty. And yeah, I'm just gonna let it chill in the pan for probably 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will put it out and put it on a cutting board and let it rest before we cut into it, because if you try to cut into it right when it comes out of the oven, it's going to completely fall apart. It's gotta coalesce into cuttable bread, so you gotta let it chill out for a while. So that is what we're gonna do. Okay, so I am going to get dinner going. And I probably won't film any of that because my husband's going to be home soon and we're still kind of new to this YouTube thing. And I always feel weird, you know, just when he's home, I feel a little weird. So I just have some chicken breasts that I thawed out. There's 3 chicken breasts in there and 2 in here. And I'm just going to pound them out. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm going to grill them on the Furman. So I got the big George Foreman. I think I got it for my wedding. I've had it forever. I bet I've had it 20 years. Still works. It's fantastic. So yeah, I'm just going to pound these out. I'm going to season them with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and just grill them up. And we will serve them with that bread and the salad. And that is going to be dinner. But like I said, I'm probably not going to film any of that just because, you know, I'm just because I'm not going to film any of it. So I'm going to get going on that, and then I will be back, I guess, to wrap up tonight, probably, maybe, hopefully. All right, well, I guess real quick while he's in the shower, I'll just give you an overview. We got salad. There's that bread. I cut it funky. I don't know why, but I always like turn the loaf and cut different sides of it. I think because we all like the end piece. My daughter's laughing at me. But we all like the edge pieces. So I just cut it around so, you know, so we each get an edge piece. I don't know. And then I got that chicken going on the Furman grill. So yeah, that's going to be dinner. And yeah, that's really all I got. Just thought I'd share. So it is just after 6 o'clock. My husband just left for his weekly game of Magic the Gathering. I call it Magic Club because it makes me laugh to call it Magic Club. But he plays every week with his friends, and it's his nice little hobby that he gets to leave the house and do. I don't leave the house so much. I go to the grocery store once a week, and that is about the extent of me leaving the house. I'm quite the homebody. I'm not exactly... You know, I'm not agoraphobic or anything. I'm not, like, afraid of people. I'm not afraid of leaving the house. But, like, all my shit's here. Like, I'm comfortable here. Yeah, I gotta go out and get food once a week. But once I do that, I got food here. You know, I got nighttime coffee. And tonight, I have key lime pie. I got the single-serve Edwards key lime pies. And it's just like a slice of key lime pie. And there's 2 in a box. And Trent, my son, had one. And I'm going to have the other one now, and I'm going to drink my nighttime coffee so that I don't fall asleep reading my own book tonight when I have to review some plot points so that I can start on the next book in the series. So, yeah. I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I hope that you had fun hanging out with me. I had fun hanging out with you. It's a learning experience. It's something I'm going to have to get better at, obviously. But yeah, I had a good time with you. So let me know if you had a good time with me too. Let me know if you like these kind of vloggy videos where I just take you through my day and ramble about nonsense. You know, yeah, just let me know, you know, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of, you know, whatever. Just talk to me. Talk to me in the comments because this is the only human interaction I get from people who aren't related to me. So thank you again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you would like to continue hanging out with me, super appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give me a like, you know, just smash some buttons or something. Do the thing that YouTube says that you should do. Do me a solid. Do that for me. I'm going to drink my coffee and I'm going to eat my pie. And then I'm going to get to work because it's 6 p.m. and this is when my job starts. So I hope that you are having an amazing day. I will talk to you soon. I love you. Hey guys, so if you liked this video, then you are going to love this video. Check it out.